everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a little get ready with me. I've tanned last night, had a shower, yet to do my nails, so please excuse them, but I really wanted to do an informal get ready with me so you can see the background's a little bit different. I'm just gonna talk you through what I'm doing today and give you a spring look that's still full coverage, but we've got more of that glow going on. All of the items that I talk about today will be linked with affiliate links down in the down bar below. So let's see how I create this look. So I'm just sat with stuff all around me. I've pulled out some makeup that I haven't used in probably a year, since last summer. So I'm just going to grab, I don't even know what kind of look I'm going to do. I know I wanted to be quite spring-like, quite maybe peachy pink, but I'm just going to grab different products and see what we end up with today. So I want to give my skin a bit of a glow today, and I'm going to use the YSL, and this is the All Hours foundation in BD30. This would be a little bit light for my skin. I do have a darker one, but that would be too dark. So I'm going to go in with a bit of the By Terry CC serum as well. I'm going to mix these two together and try and create a slightly darker glowy look. So that's what we have. I'm just going to kind of paste this everywhere on the face, and I'll go back in and blend then. I have been absolutely loving using my fingers at the moment as well to apply foundation. So I have been using then the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. So I'm going to take just the smallest amount of this and just place it right in the hollow here, just to brighten it up. Anything that's left I just kind of take into that corner up here just to brighten up that area as well. I'm then going to conceal little areas of my face using the NARS concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light 2.75 Canal. So I like to also go over those hollows, so as I look down you can see here, just the hollows here. And to be honest with you, I've never sort of spoken about anything that I'd like to have done on camera before, but I am really considering having Botox in my forehead because my wrinkles in my head are getting quite bad. I do feel like my skincare is having a massive effect on it, like making it a lot better, but I feel like I need a little bit of help there now, and also for like underneath the eyes there, so just to fill it in, and I know that that can make a massive difference, and I know that it's quite sort of taboo sometimes to talk about things that you'd like to have done, but it's totally up to you. If you don't like those sort of things, then that's okay, but I am considering it at the moment. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this down the centre of the nose as well now. Kind of the usual places that I end up putting concealer on, just to brighten. And I think I might just put a little bit here, just nothing needs concealing, but I feel like that'll be a nice lightened area underneath our contour in a moment. So before I give my under eyes any chance to crease at all, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and these you might have seen me buy probably last year actually, from, where did I get these from? From H&M. I then take that across the top of my nose and down the sides of my nose as well, and on the chin and down underneath the cheekbone area. So I'm not really baking with this either. I like to place it, pat it into the skin, and anything that's sort of excess knock off. So today I'm going to use the Becca Be A Light palette, and I absolutely love this palette for the glow that it gives you. It is so beautiful. So we're going to go in with this in the normal areas that I would contour, so I'm just going to give them a brush with this This then is so pretty. I'm going to go and bronze up the face, and then I am going to go in with a blush, but I think I'm going to use, oh, before I do this, let me use a little bit of watercolour blush. I've been desperate to get this back out. This is probably old enough that it should be in the bin, but this is the Daniel Sandler watercolour blush in Flush. This comes out every time that it's springtime with me. And I'm just going to pat this in. This lasts so much longer than any normal blush that you would pop on. And every time I forget how much I love it. She looks so natural. Okay, so now going in with the palette, I'm going to take that first darker colour. Gives you such a healthy look. Sculpting out the jawline. I'm going to take that same colour and just quickly sculpt out the nose. And then going in with that second bronzy colour across the rest of those areas that we haven't bronzed up. So I'm going to top off that blush with the blush from the palette. I'm going to take a little bit of that on the forehead, through the eyes, across the nose, and just on the chin. So I want everything to sort of tie in today. I think I'm going to use this palette for eyes as well. So I am going to take that lightest shade here and just sort of use this as a blur to go across the eye. I'm then going to take this colour here, and then I'm going to mix these two together as a crease colour. So that first colour I'm going to take across the lid. And then mixing those two second colours to give a really warm pinky eye look. I think to give my eyes some definition as well, I'm just going to go back in with this darker colour and put that underneath the lash line. And then final powder that I'm going to use, I'm going to go in with Dose of Colours Fuego, and this is more of a golden highlighter, so I'm going to brush this everywhere that I want to sort of glow. Just making sure I'm taking that through the tail end of the brow. And with a smaller brush, I'm just going to place some in the corner of the eye to really brighten that up as well. So you may have noticed that throughout this process my brows have got a little bit lighter, because when you rub foundation all over your face, what I've tended to do recently, because I haven't been very careful, is I've covered that sort of tattooed area. So I'm going to have a little bit more work to do now with my brows, but I am just going to take the brow gel from Benefit and just brush them all up. Waking up with eyebrows in the morning has been a game changer for me, considering how little hair I had beforehand, and with the big scar that I had through my brows as well. Whilst that is drying, I am going to apply some eyeliner from Guerlain. I love how teeny tiny. And whilst the eyeliner is drying, I'm going to go back in and do my brows using the MAC Shape and Shade in Spiked. So just filling in that underside like you would have seen me do before. Oh, I've made it really hard for myself today. I've covered half of my eyebrow. And then gonna sweep the other end over it with the powder. I have brought 3 mascaras with me and I don't know which one to use. I feel like this one might be a bit dried up now. Let's have a look. This is my favourite, the Lancome Hypnose Drama. Ooh, it hasn't dried up. But I do feel like branching out today. And I feel like I want to go with, let me look at the brushes. Ooh, I'm going to layer them. I'm going to go with Bad Girl Bang first of all, and then I might overlap it with the Too Faced Waterproof Mascara. Let's try that. I forgot how good this was! Mascara I'm using at the moment, I think it's because of my eye cream, but everything ends up underneath here. Okay, I could probably stop there, but I mean, we're gonna go in with this one anyway. This is waterproof, so we'll wait for that to dry before we attempt anything. So we're going to spritz using the Urban Decay All Nighter, and this is pollution protection. And then I'm going to use my favourite lip combo at the moment. I'm still absolutely in love with Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury, and then we're going to use Super Cindy by Charlotte Tilbury as well. I am on the lookout for a different brand at the moment. I might try more of a drugstore brand for a kind of coral lip, because I do love a coral lip during the springtime. I like to as well not colour in the whole of the lip, but kind of blend from the lip line up. I'm actually really happy with this look. And this is the finished look, and it's really glowy. We've got a full coverage foundation on, but everything feels light because I haven't gone in with sort of liquid contour as well, so yeah, everything sort of feels light and spring-like. I love it. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this get ready with me style video. I am now going to go and do my hair so that I look presentable for the rest of the day. If you're looking for something that I've used today, it is linked in the down bar below. Please subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.